I mean, first of all, everyone within the team, our condolences go out to Rinku and his family. It's obviously a very sad time when something like this happens, and he hasn't joined the team yet, and he'll continue to get the love and support from everyone in the group. He's planned to join us later this evening, and like I say, we just need to get around him and help him through this very difficult time.
Ryan, sound. Ryan, a virtual quarter final there against West Indies. Just one. A virtual quarter final there tomorrow. Just one day of preparation. What is your message going to be to the group? Because you regrouped well against Zimbabwe in Chennai, and now this game against West Indies, the pitch looks a bit dry and runs on offer. So how do you assess the whole situation and where you find yourself in the tournament? Because one defeat could well draw curtains on the camp.
Yeah, I mean, South Africa, the only undefeated team in the competition now. You know, the tournament or a tournament of this magnitude kind of builds in stature and builds to this point for everyone now, where it's a quarterfinal and you have to win to stay. And I think the important thing is to, you know, focus on ourselves, focus on what has got this group to this point, how well they've done. And, you know, now there's only quality players left in the tournament, so it's about big players standing up, experienced players standing up, and just remaining calm and staying true to the way we've played leading up to this match.
Right, going into the tournament, Sanju obviously was then he did not start in the Mumbai game for the start of the tournament. Then again he came into the 11 in Delhi. Now again in Chennai, you have to shuffle the batting order as well. So in the middle of the tournament, if you have to shuffle the batting lineup, how challenging it is?
I think it's a testament to the players that they adapted so well the other night. You know, we've always spoken about versatility and being able to play different roles and in different circumstances. So I thought the other night in Chennai was a good example of that. I thought Tilak looked really good at 5 or 6 where he came in that role for someone who's batted 3 for the majority of the last 18 months. I thought he did fantastically well. And now we've got options, you know, going to this last phase of the tournament against West Indies. Again, we'll have a proper look at the pitch and decide what combination we're going to put out there. But, you know, certainly Sanju coming back after sitting on the side for so long, he looked in good touch. He made some good choices and he got us out the blocks quickly. And it wasn't a scorecard that was dominated by anyone, but everyone chipped in, and you know, that's sort of our modus operandi. We just want guys to focus on partnerships and keep the rate going quickly throughout the innings, and everyone did really well at that the other night.
Very good afternoon, Tomal from Khela. Tomorrow is a do or die match. How much prepared your team?
How much?
Prepared your team?
Yeah, the team's very prepared. You know, these are professionals who live for these moments. It was a quick turnaround from the disappointment of South Africa. I thought the guys regrouped really well in the prep in Chennai for those couple of days, and we've had a nice day off yesterday, a travel day, and you'll see nearly everyone's here today for the optional session, and just been through our plans in the team meeting and just a little bit of fine-tuning now just to get used to the surface, have a look around and make sure we focus on ourselves and put our best foot forward tomorrow in a crucial game.
Also, they showed a different side to their batting last year. How do you plan this?
Yeah, I don't think there's many lineups that can boast Romario Shepherd walking in at number 9. But I think that's also a feature of all the teams in the tournament now. Certainly the teams that have done well. England bat really deep. New Zealand bat really deep. India bat really deep. You know, we have the luxury of someone like Axel, if he doesn't come in early, coming in at 8. So you have to focus on taking wickets. I think that old school way of just containing in T20 cricket has gone out. We feel West Indies play a risk-reward game of high proportion in both aspects of that. And as a bowling unit, we're really looking forward to a challenge. We know there's kinks there where we can get wickets, and our plan tomorrow will be to attack the whole 20 overs and peg them back in that way, much like South Africa did. But yeah, it's certainly going to be a challenge. The surface looks pretty good, so it could be a high-scoring game, and as well as throwing punches with the ball, we have to make sure that we're brave with the bat as well and maintain a high strike rate and high intent throughout the innings as well.
Hi Ryan, Sresh from Cricinfo here. Uh, India do not always have to play such high pressure games because they're always so good. But given that the West Indies game is now coming up, and as we have discussed that it's a virtual quarter final, beyond the points of execution and skills, what sort of mental work needs to be done in the background leading up to a game like this so that the players do not get overawed or do not fall in a misstep? Just let me complete the question. Even in the 2024 T20 World Cup final, at least there were senior guys like Rohit and Virat. But here you can see the the change in guard and the much younger players. So the pressure must be extreme, isn't it? Even if you can, even if you sort of mask it by other conversations, it's quite real, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think you ever want to mask pressure. I think you want to go towards pressure, and that's been the message throughout, not just the World Cup, but certainly all the bilateral series, all our preparation towards this has been going towards the pressure when it comes. And I think more than masking it, you want to reframe it. We continually telling the guys, what a privilege it is to play for your country, what a privilege it is to walk out at Eden Gardens and play for a match to stay in the tournament. In terms of mechanisms, guys each have their own routines, have their own mental models. But generally speaking, if you can just focus on the next task when you're under pressure, what's gone before is gone, and whether it's the next ball or the next ball you're facing, you just have to focus on the next ball. And I think giving the players the trust that we, back them to execute, back them all the scaffolding they've done with their own work. It is for moments like this, and it's just a great moment to go out there and just show how good we are as a team.